Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome, welcome. I am Damien. This is DamiensAdventure, and I got news about this camera. Y'all want to hear about the camera news? Well, the camera broke, but then we had a fundraiser, and well, I don't know. Maybe it's best if I just show you, you know? Let's take a look here. That's right. We ordered the new camera. It's on the way. Hell yeah. And because I live in the Pacific Northwest, it's coming quick. It's coming way quicker than I thought was possible. Like a day. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get it. Gonna set it up. Probably next stream I'll have it running. Y'all are freaking amazing. I just literally wanted to say that. Like, literally be like, holy shit. And, thank you very much. For real. There's, I don't know. Like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, there's just not good words to explain it. But, like, that moment where you're like, wow, I'm totally boned. And then you're like, well, maybe I'll do a donathon thing, and maybe maybe something will happen. But like, I'm small, right? So I'm like, I don't know. And then it does. So like, when something works out like that, it's like, I don't know. It gives you faith to really make really good content and try to keep making better content and to keep working on content and to keep streaming every day and stuff like that is absolutely and totally. It's moments like that where like you look back on it and you go, damn, that was cool as hell. So my friends, let me see here. I am currently working on trying to start up Elder Scrolls Online, but I can't run all this stuff at once, right? So I figured I would hang out in this window for a second, say hi to everybody, see what's up, talk about the fact that we got this camera coming. And let me take a look here. I am unfortunately gonna have to turn the music off. So I learned that the music tends to not play along with Elder Scrolls sometimes. And because I'm using my PNG setup, I've created a quote-unquote new setup, right? And because I have a new setup, I don't have all my presets. So normally I would be in the bottom left corner over here where I'm at now, but I would be, you know, I would be in my little Elder Scrolls Online ring and be bobbing all over the place, especially if I had to blow my nose. Moments like that. Don't worry, we'll get back to those moments. But for today, honestly, this PNG face that I'm making right now when I'm talking to you is absolutely appropriate. Because chat, we're going to Cyrodiil. So yes, that place from Oblivion. So let me tell you about Elder Scrolls Online's version of Cyrodiil. Yes, again, that place from Oblivion. So, do y'all remember how big Elder Scrolls Oblivion's game map was? It felt pretty huge, right? Um, Elder Scrolls Online Cyrodiil is freaking huge as well. I know it's not the full size of the Cyrodiil map from Oblivion, but it sure as hell feels big enough to be. It's also a world PvP zone, so there's people questing, and there's a board game that goes on for 7 to 30 days, depending on which one you're in. And the factions are always warring. The problem is, well, you can do everything else in the zone too, like fishing. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. Fishing is gonna definitely be a pain in my ass. But we're not doing that today. First, we need to learn at least a little bit about the zone and figure out how bad we're gonna get rickrolled. Especially since I'm doing this live. If I had more people watching this right now, I would almost be terrified to do this because, you know, going into a PvP zone, live streaming, your absolute location down to within 10 seconds, what could possibly go wrong, right? I mean, yeah. But in case you're wondering, I'm currently setting this up as we go along. I'm going to try to get us past the login screen before I start setting it up because I don't want to accidentally give everyone my login credentials. That would be shitty. So let's take a look here. We're setting this up. The game's going, hi. Would you like to play Elder Scrolls? And I'm like, yes, I would like to play Elder Scrolls. So let's see if there's an update. There is not an update. Life is good. Life is good. So we're starting it up now. I'm currently closing the launcher, right? And y'all probably don't hear too much, if anything, besides my voice. I'm gonna have to swap screens to make that happen. All right, so I'm logging in. I've done, I've already set up the stuff to log in. I'm just waiting to pick my character before I pop the screens over here. Should be soon. Sorry for the delay, my friends. And again, I would run the music, but I don't want it to glitch the sound out. It's weird because having the media player run with this can sometimes force it to go into like this flat stereo sound, as opposed to its dynamic sound range that it has usually. All right, here we go.
Dagathor welcomes you Nerevar to Damien's adventure.
Give me a second here and set this up for us. Where are we gonna be? Application capture. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. 25K, hell yeah. I'll take that any day. As you can see, I've missed a couple of days here. Alright, let's try to hide the chat box at least somewhat here. I'm gonna bring it up to my main screen. It looks like my head's kind of hiding most of the chat box. I don't know, I'll just leave it like that. I mean, honestly, there's a really good word filter on there, so I really don't have to worry about it. There's someone named Eldrick Ghastly. That's pretty good. Alright, my friends. So this is the Undaunted tent, the Undaunted celebration is probably going on and all that good jazz. But today, my friends, no, we're not going to be here. We're going to Cyrodiil. Where in Cyrodiil? Hell, if I know. I just know that we go and get onboarded somehow. We got to go see a warmonger guy. And he's like, you need to go to Cyrodiil, boy. And I'm like, oh, hell. Here we go. So, is it here? I don't know where that is. Complete a battleground. But how do I do this? Neat. It's just right in Battlegrounds. You get a lot of XP too. Premium Battleground supplies. Deathmatch, Domination, Capture the Relic, Chaos Ball, and Crazy King. You know what? I kind of want to try this. But I need to go to Cyrodiil. I'm just going to get destroyed in this, but you know what? I might give it a shot, you know, while I'm waiting. Just try it out, see how I get destroyed. Why not? Why not, right? Oh, to get the daily bonus, you have to finish first or second. That's BS. I was all about it until I saw that. Is there like a PvP person? Where they can go, like, talk about their PvPing? Huh. I'm gonna ask random zone chat. Alright, I asked Zone Chat. Maybe they'll know. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a person that you have to go see to enter or something like that, you know? I say press L. Okay. Huh.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
I don't know if I should do standard or if I should do the other one. Alright, let's try it. Right? We got nothing to lose, right? I mean, I'm only just gonna completely be like broadcasting my shit like a GPS. This is gonna be terrible. Let's do it. I'm in queue for pain. Alright. Let the suffering begin, right? This is known as like where people who like Elder Scrolls Online go to quit the game. That's the running meme for this place.
Let me guess. Another new recruit. And you're here to fight for the Pact.
Damn right. Don't F with me, fella. I'm ready.
Ha! Not likely. You need training.
And a skill revamp.
Let's start with an easy task. Mirrored Skin waits at the southern Morrowind Gate with munitions for the siege range. Use the Transitor's Shrine to get there and back. Vodha Herendas can tell you more about it.
What if I don't need training?
It's your skin. If you think you're ready, speak with Grand Warlord Zimmerman. Only he can excuse you from training. Go to Mirrored Skin at the southern Morrowind Gate to start training, or see Zimmerman to skip training. Either way, move along.
I'll talk to one of them. Alright, here we go. Welcome to Cyrodiil. We currently grossly outnumber the other teams too, so it's like easy mode. Watch me still get destroyed. Because you know what happens, right? The good players will go to servers where they're outnumbered. Whereas like the shittier players will go to servers where they're not outnumbered. And since I'm new, I'm going to a server where I'm not outnumbered. Let's see. I didn't lock it though, so I can swap to the other war thing later. So I arrived in Cyrodiil ready to help the Pact win the war. Olivia Indarum asked me to start my training by picking up munitions from the Southern Morrowind Gate, but I need to go to the Southern Morrowind Gate and talk to the thing. Okay. So I guess there's so many people to talk to. No.
Maces, swords, axes. Whatever happened to bludgeoning someone to death with a wheel of cheese?
You know, it just makes sense. I'm like, why in the hell is Sheogaroth here? And I'm like, because war is chaos. Chaos is madness. Madness is the maelstrom. We have a huge, huge combat zone. It's bad. In this, yeah, this is Elder Scrolls. It's a long story, but Cyrodiil got the Elder Scrolls unlocked, right? So all the Elder Scrolls are out in encampments. I guess they were going to be used, or they were held, or whatever. I don't know the backstory behind it yet, but Elder Scrolls are in play like freaking water. I'm just waiting for like another Dragon Break in the lore somewhere. Alright, so it's a... Ah, I see. You can only fast travel on the links. That's cool. I dig that. Southern Morrowind Gate. Here we go.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Chat, I should point out that there is a shitload of places and things to do here. Like, you will spend a long ass time here from what I'm being told. So what I'll probably end up doing is making this like a replacement for the fishing streams whenever I run out of fishing stuff. But don't count out fishing just yet. We still have the grand finale of fishing streams coming up. Not the next fishing stream, but the one after it. That's literally going to be insane. Like, I'm not looking forward to it, but I am in a way. It's complicated. Also, I might need to turn the game up. Let me see. Let me get somebody talking, and we'll take a look and see.
You have a fondness for prisms and light. Is there money in that? As much money as killing Daedra, perhaps?
Huh. Ooh. Lady Farn's arm cops. Okay, okay. The Ring of Spriggan's Valor looks kind of neat. Or Spriggan's Vigor. What is the difference? I don't understand. Are they supposed to give something different? Like... Oh, I see. I see. You can get it with this or the other. Right. Yeah, makes sense now. Okay. I've got tons of these already. But I've been throwing them out. It would probably be just as much to up jump it though as it would to buy it outright with gold. Same with Titanborn's ring. I actually wore that for a while. Let me see. We'll repair our... Well, actually, no, we don't need to repair because we have the consumable crown repair kit. There we go. Alright, let's go see what they want me to do, yeah? Before I get lost looking at all the cool details. Do you let me know if the game is too loud though, yeah? I think it is. Alright, let's try this. Here's a good way to test it. There we go. So I adjusted the sound. Let me know if it's too loud.
Anxiety parches my skin. Too many demands, too few supplies. Are you here to soothe or irritate?
Olivia Interim sent me to for munitions, yeah?
Ah, blessed moisture. Accept this package of munitions, relieve me of its burden. Take it to Adalmor on the siege range, beyond the northern Morrowind Gate. He is large and loud, as are all Nords.
I'll bring it to him. Alright, chapter, here we go. We are on our way. gate of Chimp. You can achieve Chimp. All you have to do is take this gate. Yes. You can be like, I'm a god. Okay, so he wants us to go somewhere. Whee! Here we are. This place is huge. Kind of figured there would be more music than this, but then again, it's just like any other zone, yeah. So. Really does give you an aspect as to how large this zone is. Literally so large that you can't even see Cyrodiil from here, or the Imperial City from here.
Careful. This is a live firing range. Are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, I got a delivery.
Took your time, didn't you?
Hey, man.
Olivia mentioned she sent a recruit to fetch these. Since you're here, we could show you the siege weapons. Nothing better than causing massive damage on the battlefield, is there? If you want to know more about rams and oil, talk to Lurtis. For trebuchets, catapults, and ballistae, speak with Looks Forward.
Can I fire the weapons?
You'd better. That's what they're here for. Spend a few minutes using each weapon.
Hell yeah.
Hit the practice dummies with him. Talk to Looks Forward and Lurtis if you want more information. See me when you're done.
I will. Sweet.
Your skill with siege weapons will make a difference in many battles. Learn to use them here.
I like their skin color. It's really cool. Tell me about them.
Trebuchets, catapults, and ballistae are dragons of the battlefield, causing massive damage to walls and enemies. I sense the target dummies mocking you. Choose a weapon and punish them.
Okay. Isn't there like somebody else to talk to? Talk to Lurtis Gaithwa? This kind of shit's gonna get me killed. Alright, here we go.
If you remember that gates are a keep's weak points, you know what tool to use to break in.
Ah, tell me about the rams.
A ram will crack a keep open like a warhammer on a mud crab. Deploy a ram, get enough soldiers on it to push it up to the keep's main door, then stay with it until the door falls in.
I mean, it sounds easy enough. What about flaming oil?
There's a vat on top of the platform. Use it as you would any other siege weapon. Don't pour it on me or this useless ram.
Alright. Here we go. Holy shit, that was awesome. That would be a direct hit. Nice. Alright, the ballista seems to be a pain in the ass to use. Okay, let's see here.
If you remember that.
Alright, that makes sense. I understand.
Done already?
Yeah, practice as much as I can.
I hope so, for everyone's sake. If you want a siege weapon of your own, you can buy them from siege merchants at our gates and keeps.
Anything else I should know?
You need to know how to repair walls, doors, and siege engines. Our enemies will batter at our keeps while we bash at theirs. Siege weapons can be damaged too. All this can be repaired.
Ah, okay. How do we repair?
Killing the attackers is a good start. Then repair kits can fix some of the damage. Here's a practice repair kit for a siege weapon. Use it on a trebuchet, catapult, or ballista. When you're done, Gulsi wants to talk to you.
Okay, okay. I'll repair a siege engine and talk to Gulsi. I'm so confused. Oh, there we go.
You are always welcome here, warrior.
You need anything?
Your time here is done. Others need to speak to you. Speak with the Protector Galliel at the Elder Scroll Temple of Chim. He will show you what we fight for.
Oh, shit, wrong button.
Your time here is done, but others still need to talk to you. Speak with...
Alright. Now I'm being sent further in. This will be fun. Alliance War Recruit achievement. Nice. I'm new. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm in the wild. I'm in the mother heckin' woods. The woods. Alright, let's see where we're going. Gonna be going this way. The burned out shed. I should probably try to ensure that I keep moving, don't stand still too much, and I should probably also make sure I keep the stamina up of my horse for long burn, fleeing. I mean, to be honest, I don't know how far people are willing to chase me here, but they have the ability to chase me for freaking miles. Chilling out, enjoying the water, you know. Wanting to see what the hell this is about. Golden Saint. Okay. That doesn't look like it's soloable, but let's try. Alright, don't know what that was about, but I got a lot of XP from that and I enjoyed it. Going to the Elder Scroll of Chim, which is going to be great. I can achieve Chim. Holy shit.
Walk softly, warrior. You are in the presence of great power.
Absolutely, dude. That's a mother freaking Elder Scroll. They shouldn't even really be used in war, like, ever. They don't really work to save shit. I'd like to learn more about the Elder Scrolls, although I knew a lot about them. I guess my character doesn't.
As well you should. All packed soldiers should covet the Elder Scrolls. It is our destiny to control them all. The simplest understanding of the Elder Scrolls is that they are prophecies. But they are so much more than that.
What else can you tell me?
The scrolls contain records of all past and future events, but they cannot be read without blindness, madness, or worse. The Aedra created them, some say, but why or when is unknown.
Why are they kept in temples?
The temples are holy places, created as housing for the scrolls, to honor and protect them. We built them upon the soil of Cyrodiil, close enough to the battlefields to bestow their blessings upon our troops.
Alright. How do we capture the enemies?
The Grand Warlord orders these attacks. Access to each scroll is blocked by a gate. To unlock it, both keeps protecting it must be taken away from the alliance that holds the scroll. Once the keeps are captured, the way to the temple is open.
What then?
The Elder Scroll must be taken from its temple and brought to one of our 6 original keeps. Once there, it must be placed upon a scroll pedestal. Needless to say, capturing an Elder Scroll requires the cooperation of many soldiers.
I think that's all I need to know.
Books in this temple contain information about the Elder Scrolls, if you wish to know more. Grand Warlord Zimran needs to speak with you when you're done here.
Alright, I'll go speak with him. Holy shit, chat. That's an Elder Scroll. Not just any Elder Scroll. I see Elder Scroll Chim. You can achieve Chim. You can become a god. this point, we're like the elder nukes. Well, well, well. If it isn't our old friend the Sky Shard. Hell yeah. I didn't even think about them being here. Although it makes sense. Oh, would you look at that? Holy shit, chat. There are 18 public delves and Cyrodiils in the zone, right? And that's terrifying. Going into a public dungeon in a PvP zone? All of my worst what-if nightmares growing up, wondering and theory crafting about MMOs that would have good gank mechanics. I feel like it's coming true. Oh, that is so scary. Alright. So we're not going to get to go down this way, which is unfortunate. It is very, very unfortunate that we don't get to see this side of Cyrodiil. The one that I'm highlighting right here, and you probably barely see my cursor. But, what I'm referring to is... Let me show you. Well, I mean, you got this stuff here, right? But what I was talking about is like this area over here. Because it goes all the way down to the Gold Coast. But it's cool because you get to see it like this. You get to see Anvil and Kavash, which is really cool. I think this is like the Dark Brotherhood stuff. But yeah, you can go become the hero Kavash. Not that hero Kavash, but you know. I should probably get moving. Because I don't want to be AFK in a PvP zone too long. So you want me to get back to base though? Alright, let's use the door.
Our conquest of the Imperial City is underway, soldier.
No.
You near the end of your training, soldier. Now to tell you of capturing the enemy's keeps and resources.
I'm listening.
All resistance must be crushed. When our banner flies boldly atop the flagpole, all know the Pact has conquered again. For keeps, we must breach walls or sunder gates to reach the heart of the enemy stronghold. None of this will be easy.
Hold a moment, soldier. The Pact.
Okay. What do we get from doing this?
The Pact is destined to rule Cyrodiil. Each keep and resource we conquer is a step toward this goal. Your participation in these actions enables you to acquire equipment and weapons from Pact siege merchants.
Anything else you need to know?
I decide the direction of the Pact in Cyrodiil. Dreet carries my orders to the generals Darliers and Jegord. They post these to the mission boards for all to see. General Darliers will tell you more.
Alright. Let's see here, chat. Where am I going to go now under? I'm not sure.
Our conquest of the Imperial City is under...
No. The problem with this one is the Imperial City is a shit show. That's its own video. Like for real. Basically, it's honestly, the only thing worse than the Imperial City would be going into a delve in Cyrodiil. But then again, they're probably about equally bad. If that makes sense.
I extend the claw of welcome, warrior.
Nice. I erect the spine of gratitude. I'm getting Grand Warlord Zimmerman tell me to report to you.
The Grand Warlord has much on his mind. Be grateful for a few minutes of his time. To me come Grand Warlord Zimmerman's orders. These I post to the boards that flank me. Which should we discuss?
Bounty missions.
Even the newly hatched can understand bounty missions. The task is to kill enemy soldiers. All that lives must die. These missions seek to hasten that day for our enemies.
Alright, scouting missions?
Information is critical to our efforts. A scouting mission sends you to a target deep in enemy territory. The Swamp Eel sees but is not seen. Be the Swamp Eel, then return here.
Any other types?
General Jagord supervises the other missions. Speak with him to learn about them. He glares at us from across the way. Do not be shy. Jagord hisses loudly, but seldom bites.
I'll go speak with him. I'm gonna regret this.
Well, look who got their soul back from Molag Bal. And is that Meridia I smell? You've been a busy little vestige.
I have.
Now, don't worry about these level-headed losers. No one can see me but you. You possess a special untapped talent for unhinged insanity.
Oh dear God. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, 1 second. I knew something was up. Hold on. I'm like, why is shit acting wonky? It's like, because my compressor is messed up. Huh. And you know what's really weird is that basically without the compressor, I sound pretty chill. But with the compressor on, I sound even lighter. It's like, what the hell? Alright, so here's with the compressor off, right? And here's with the compressor on. I don't necessarily notice any difference from the watching the audio thing flip around on the bar, but I'm pretty sure I sound different at least. Let's see. I'm leaving it on for now, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that it doesn't like blow up, you know, the audio. If it gets to be too bad, I'll just cut it off. I still gotta learn how to use it. Oh, that's what I should do. I should do somebody show me how to use this damn thing stream. What do you want? I'm gonna regret this chat.
What does Sheogorath always want? I am the Mad Star! The Mad God! Ironically, I'm actually quite happy. But I'm neither here nor anywhere. All that matters at the moment is infusing some entertainment into this dreadfully dull bloodshed.
Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be entertaining, yeah?
Well, not with that attitude, it isn't. I can teach you a trick that will swing the war in your alliance's favor while bringing a smile to the ever-changing face of your favorite Daedric prince. I'm talking about me, just in case that wasn't clear.
I'm listening, although I shouldn't.
I don't mind you mortals constantly murdering each other, but when it kill you to crack more skulls, oh, I think I have just the thing.
What do you have in mind?
That, my mortal friend, is a dangerous and delicious inquiry. I want to give you the power of Volendrum. Now don't be fooled by the funny name. Malakath's giant hammer is no laughing matter. Unless you're like me and you enjoy watching skulls explode.
You stole Malakath's hammer? He's gonna be pissed.
Of course not. I simply borrowed it for an indeterminate amount of time.
Ah.
And now you can borrow it from me to shower the battlefield with the brains of your enemies. I don't recommend literally showering in anyone's brains, by the way. Too slippery.
Yeah, where is Soul and Drug now?
Back in Cheesemonger's Hollow with the rest of me madness. Would you like to visit? I can open a portal and take us there right now. I don't know how often you travel by portal, but it really is quite nice.
Where's farthest chat? I'm pretty sure I need this. Alright, I'll visit Cheesemonger's Hollow. I can't believe I'm doing this, chat.
Follow me to all of the cheese-laden madness a mortal mind can.
Also, this guy looks like... that guy from Linus Tech Tips. I can't think of his name. It's like, welcome to Cyrodiil. Let's immediately go to Cheesemonger Hollow.
There's Volendrung.
I don't know if I want that.
Take it. Touch it. Love it. I know there's no one to murder at the moment, but that'll change when you take Volendrung. Trust me, mortal. Would the Prince of Madness lead you astray?
Always. I'm gonna take a look at the rest of this map. Although I'm sure he's gonna show me how to use it, so let's go back this way. Volendrung. Hammer of Malakath. In other words, it's another god's or Daedric prince's weapon that was swiped by this Daedric prince, and he's like, "Here you go."
Feel that? That's the power of a true Daedric artifact, my friend. By the way, I forgot to mention that if you don't feel Volendrung's souls, it'll feed on yours.
Do I get a new skill tree now? Cause that would be the shit. Ooh, I did unlock some stuff. Let's see, magic area increases your magic recovery for every support ability slotted. Let's go ahead and pop them in here. Okay. Oh, we can keep going. Your character. Oh, you can't do this with your character's special abilities. Okay, so that was all for nothing. Let's go boop some shit, yeah? Oh, I got special moves and shit. Okay. Oh, I crash. Straight up crash. Nice. Shit. Alright, so I crashed with the hammer. That's a bummer. I was actually enjoying the fact that I had new moves and stuff, you know? Let me get back in. It may have had something to do with the fact that I kept trying to put skill points on. This screen here. There we go. And now I can log back in. I do apologize for the crash, but hey, that's part of the good stuff, right? It just went boo-doom. I'm like, no. Hopefully it's no big deal and I get back in and they're like, here you go. And I'm like, I'll be like, okay, cool. Alright, almost done logging in. Shouldn't be too long. I'm like drinking some soda, like it's making my avatar go bouncing all over the place. Alright. Undaunted! Undaunted! Alright, so...
Daggothor welcomes you, Nerevar, to Damien's Adventure.
Oh, this is my alt, though. Hold on. Let me put it in my other one real quick. One sec. Oop, there we go. Hey, yo! Oh my god. So I hit log out and it freaking flatlined back to desktop. I know for a fact I didn't click exit. I'm just like, bruh. Oh, what is this shit right now? But don't worry, we'll be getting back in soon. If anything, you get to hear all this like wonderful banter of me going, "What the hell?" Requesting lock-in. Here we go. Shouldn't be too long now. Pending data load error. Interesting. Interesting. Now, what in the absolute hell have I gone and done to myself? So I can load in on all other characters except for this one. What the shit? Oh no. Well, this might end up being a pretty quick Elder Scrolls adventure for the day. Let's see if I can get it fixed. So, for those wondering what's happening, right? I can log into any other character, but if I log into my main, it crashes out. So if you're wondering, I'm in a loading screen. I'm just kind of like chilling, waiting for this to pop through. And then I'll select my character and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually write this one down. This is bad. It says pending data load error. And then it gives me an error code. Interesting. Alright, well, this is going to become an interesting conversation with the interwebs here. Let's see if we can find something about a chat. Hmm. I may have to do a game client repair. That'll take hours. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, shit. Let me see what's up with this right quick. I'm gonna see if we can find something specifically on that crash error. Okay, so apparently some of these are for if you do a repair, it fixes it, but then others no. All right. Yeah, looks like we gotta run a repair. Damn, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to run a repair and also restart my PC and stuff. And when it gets fixed, I'll see if I can come back. If not, I'll probably play something else tonight just to make up for it because that's kind of a bummer. I'm just looking forward to some ESO, you know. But y'all got to see it firsthand. The error code, for those wondering, is 771371 dash C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 or 10 zeros, right? So it goes C, 9 or 10 zeros, CAC6F. That is going to be really interesting. It says pending data load error. And it happened when I was in Cheesemonger Hollow, so if I ever try to load that character, it just goes nope. And I think it has something to do with me trying to use the skill points when I was in that. I can't prove it, but like, yeah. So I'm hoping this fixes it, you know? I don't know. But with that, my friends, I'm gonna call it. I do apologize for the short stream today and for all the stuff, but this was yeah, not my fault. It's kind of a bummer. But on the brighter side, tomorrow I'll probably have my camera back and stuff too going because I'll have the new one arrive here either tonight or tomorrow. Crazy thing about the Pacific Northwest is you can get this thing where it's like same day shipping. And I was like, wow. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. But yeah, I'll probably be back in a couple of hours. If anything, we'll see what's up. And if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna try to focus on figuring out what's causing all this crashing, but apparently what they say is if you do a repair, it'll fix, but that's gonna take about an hour or so. So maybe we'll pick back up then. But I'll see y'all guys later, and y'all have a good one.